Thank you for joining me. Welcome to TJ's Maths Clinic. Still on WAEC 2025 for school candidate. Further Mathematics Paper 2, May June, Section B. With us here is question 11B. In my previous video, I have solved question 11A. Let's consider this question. Two functions f and g are defined, on the set of real numbers by f such that x is mapping to the square root of 16 minus x squared upon x squared plus 4, and g such that x is mapping to x squared minus 4 divided by 8 minus x squared, given that x cannot be plus or minus 2 root 2, because if x is plus or minus 2 root 2, it will make this expression to be undefined. First question, we are asked to find the domain of f. Then Roman numerals 2, we are asked to find the composite function of f of g of f, that's g of x. Let's look at how we can handle this question. First thing to do is to identify this question is from which topic. Anytime you are writing any exam, try as much as possible to identify the topic that that question is coming from. This is from mapping and function. Let's consider this. Let's write down the solution. Solution to B now, that is 11B. We have the function f of x as the square root of 16 minus x squared upon x squared plus 4. We are asked to find the domain of this f, this function first. That's Roman numerals 1. This concept, whatever you have under the square root, any function under this square root, it must be greater than or equals to 0 for a given function to exist. It must be greater than or equals to 0. Why? Because if we press square root of 0, we'll get 0, meaning we are getting something. The domain are all possible x values that you can have in a given function, or that all allowable x possible values that a function can take. That's what we mean by domain. So it means we have to set what is under this square root to be greater than or equals to 0 for this function to be defined. Very important concept. So what we have under the square root is nothing but 16 minus x squared divided by x squared plus 4. It must be greater than or equals to 0. Then we solve for x. And whatever the value of x will be the possible range of the allowable value of x that can make this function to exist. So this is divided by 1. Let's cross multiply. X squared plus 4 times 0, of course it will be 0. So we'll have that 16 minus x squared will be greater than 0. Very important. This is the same thing as saying this is the same thing as saying minus x squared is greater than minus 16. Very important. Or we may decide to take x squared to the other side. Let's take x squared so that we have 16 is greater than x squared. To find x now, we take the square root of both sides. Take the square root of both sides. Square root of 16, it will be plus or minus 4. Is greater than or equals to x. Very important. If plus or minus 4 is greater than or equals to x, it means we can establish the fact that x is less than or equals to minus 4. Like if Mr. John is shorter than Mr. James, it means Mr. James is taller than Mr. John. So if plus or minus 4 is greater than x, we can establish the fact that x is less than or equals to plus 4. So what will be the range now? The domain now, permit me to clean this part of the question. The domain now will be, you can write the range of this. The domain will be minus x less than or equals to x less than or equals to 4. So this will be the range, and this will be the domain. Any value of x that will fall from minus 4 to positive 4 inclusive will be the possible value of x that will make this function to be defined. So this will be the domain, or we can say the domain will now be, we use close bracket, that's square bracket here, meaning minus 4 is included to positive 4 is included. This square bracket means minus 4 is included, minus plus 4 is included. Or we can as well write the domain as, let me clean this place, or this is number one way of writing the domain. This is another one. This is number two. Number three, we can say square bracket minus 4 to positive infinity not included. This normal bracket here means minus infinity is not included. Combine with this combine union now. Positive 4 plus 4 is included, but positive infinity is not included. Very important. So either this, or this, they mean the same thing. Very important. Minus 4 is in this square bracket means minus 4 is included. Minus infinity is not included. Combined with plus 4 is included, but positive infinity is not included. So this is said to be the domain of this question. That's Roman numerals 1. Let's move to Roman numerals 2 quickly. We are asked to find golf. That's Roman solution to Roman numerals 2 now. We are asked to find golf of x. That's this composite function now. It means we have to pick the function f and plug it into g and solve for it. That's what it means. So it means f is root 60 minus x divided by x squared plus 4. So it means golf now, anywhere we see x in g, we put the whole of this root 16 minus x squared divided by x plus 4. So let's do the substitution here. I have x squared here, so it will be, I'm substituting. Now what I mean is anywhere I see x in this function, I'll replace it with the whole of this function. So we'll have root 16 minus x squared divided by x squared plus 4, all in x squared minus 4 now. You see what I just did? In place of this x, I put the entire, this function now, in place of this x minus 4. That's what I did. Divided by, I have 8 here. That will be 8 minus, in place of this x, I will put the square root of 16 minus x squared divided by x squared plus 4. Close the bracket. So I have to simplify. Very important. To do that, permit me to clean this side. We are asked to find golf, g of f. So to achieve that, we have to simplify. Let's simplify numerator separate, then denominator separate. This square will take care of these square roots, so that I'm working on the numerator now, so that I'll have 16 minus x squared divided by x squared plus 4 minus 4 divided by 1. Let's find the LCM, or the common denominator. That will be x squared plus 4. This will divide, it will be 1, will be left with 16 minus x squared minus this into this, it will be 4 into x squared plus 4. Let's simplify. This will be 16 minus x squared minus 4x squared minus 16 divided by x squared plus 4. 16 minus 16, you can see that it will be 0. Then, still permit me to clean here. In the numerator, we'll be left with minus x squared minus 4x squared divided by x squared plus 4. Plus 4. Very important, okay? Here, I may decide to factor out x squared or minus, so that I can write it as minus into, okay? But let me leave it this way. Or this can write this as minus into x squared plus 4x squared divided by x squared plus 4. This will now be our numerator. Very important. So let me pick our denominator to see how it will be. We have 8 minus the square root of, we have 8 minus the square root. There's supposed to be x here, a square here, sorry, so that this will cancel out this. We'll be left with minus 16 x squared divided by x squared plus 4. Because what we have under g of x is 8 minus x squared. So this square has to appear here. Sorry for that. So it will be all square. Okay. Plus 4. So we find the LCM as well. That will be x squared plus 4. This will be 8 into x squared plus 4 minus, this is 1, that's minus 16 minus x squared. Let's simplify this. This will be 8x squared plus 32 minus 16 minus x squared divided by x squared plus 4. Very important. So we can reduce this. We can say 8x squared minus x squared, that will be 7x squared. Is it 7x squared? Let's check. Sorry, this minus here will distribute. So here is supposed to be plus. Here is supposed to be plus. Then here will maintain. So here is supposed to be plus. Here will be plus because this minus will affect 16 and it will affect minus x squared. So we'll have 8x squared plus x squared, that will be 9x squared. Then plus 32 minus 16, 32 minus 16, we have 16 divided by x squared plus 4. Very important. So this will say to be our denominator. Let's connect the two now and see what we'll have. Our aim is to find g of x. So our numerator is x squared plus 4x squared divided by x squared plus 4 divided by, our denominator is 9x squared plus 16 divided by x squared plus 4. Very important. So I can write this as minus bracket open x squared plus 4x squared divided by x squared plus 4 times x squared plus 4 divided by 9x squared plus 16, so that we can divide this. Finally now, let's write our answer. Finally, graph now of x will be, we'll have minus x squared plus 4x squared divided by 9x squared plus 16.